Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Just get a little bit comfortable. Wait. All right. Yeah. So, actually, not here. Yeah. Let's just continue with the Ahsoka model. Hmm. Files project. So the other day, what I did was just shaping the legs, the legs and the arms. Actually, the torso still needs to match the rest of the body. It doesn't. I mean, sure, it does it a little bit, but yeah, you can, you know, tell that certain areas doesn't match. Like for instance, actually, this whole part doesn't feel like it's, part of. It doesn't match the shapes that come with how this body is. It's almost like it's just a cylinder like that, and it doesn't have any shape to it, basically. So yeah. mm, let's just bring that. Mm. Okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna have this part selected and hide the rest of the part. Actually, wait. Let's see. Let's have all the way up to here. What is going on here? Okay, I'll fix that. I don't need these parts here. Actually, I'm gonna need this part because I want to shape the back properly. Right now it looks weird. I don't know, especially when I look at it from the side view. Look at that. This arm looks like it needs to be pushed a little bit back, actually. So maybe I can just leave the arm, because I'm gonna need to push. Actually, no, I don't need the entire arm. I can just do this part and then fix the arm, position the arm later, maybe. But based off this, the reference, the arm should be around here, actually. But yeah. That doesn't mean that the reference is right all the time. So let me just play some music. Sometimes the reference is incorrect. It's based off how good the person that made the reference, the proportions, I guess. Not all reference have the proper alignment. Actually, that's what I wanted to say. Alignment and proportions, I guess. That's why it's suggested that excuse me, you check if everything is aligned, and then if it's not, then choose which of the views you're gonna follow more. Like Are you gonna follow the front view or are you gonna follow the side view? I hit the back view. Okay. Let me just remove the eye for now. Alright, let's shape this properly. I think I have a... Wait, what is this? Yeah. Let's hide the side view and I'm gonna call this second side. Basically it's just the part where it doesn't have the arms, I guess. Where is that? Oh, okay. So the ones with the arms, you know, sometimes it's confusing to get the... What's this? The position of the torso properly. So, you know, you could make the mistake of thinking that this part should be like this, but you know, having a reference that actually shows you how the torso flows, I guess it's a good thing. Right. So I'm gonna be switching between sculpt mode and, you know, edit mode, because you know these tools in sculpt mode actually are quite helpful, so why not use them, I guess. Oh yeah, there was, I did have I remember I wanted to fix the proportions of the, or aligning the things, I guess, because I remember I said that you know, the back of the head should align with this, but yeah, the back of the skull actually. But it doesn't have to always be the case. Like even today when I was modeling, you know, practicing sculpting, I noticed that this is just, it was when I did you know, when I aligned everything this way, it just made the model look completely weird, I guess. So this is just you know, something that I saw from while taking the anatomy what's this, the anatomy sculpt in ZBrush, and you know, I just started aligning things just to see how they look, I guess, and I noticed that, I guess. This part is a little bit confusing. Mm, mm, mm. I think maybe it's because I'm only using the reference of the verse. Let me see. Most of these reference already don't show. You know what I need? What I need is what's this? A grayscale of base mesh. I think grayscales show you a lot of detail of how the model actually looks. So if you just want to understand the shape of how a body should be, if you don't have it's gonna be difficult from looking at textured models, I guess, or textured pictures, I guess. So getting a grayscale of that, reference helps a lot, I guess. Excuse me. Okay, this point is gonna be the furthest out, as well as this. And then once it gets to this point, this has to change. Wait. Actually, in this, yeah, on this one, it's yes, it's because this goes like this. If this did not go like this, if it actually went straight, I would have used the second line to form this outer part. But actually, using this one is actually okay as well. Over here, it's gonna be the deltoid, coming out like that. Maybe. also here as well. In the back part, actually, wait, did I just actually call that a deltoid? It's the uh, not even the abdominal muscles. It's the external oblique. Ah, yeah, the deltoid on the torso. Ooh, okay, wait. I'm gonna pick this point and yeah, push it out a little bit more. So that's the furthest point, I guess. This one as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Actually, I want this to be the side view. Okay, the deltoid here is, I always think of it, the front side is a lot more bulky than the outside, and the back side. Here I always think of it as like, almost like, it's, I always think of it as if like there's a bone there, right? And the skin is attached to that bone, and then here it's like, I just think of it as a like a fleshy area, I guess. And I opened this because I wanted to do something. I actually forgot. Okay, let's just leave it for now. I don't remember what I wanted to do, why I opened that tab actually, but I know it was something important, something to help me with this actually, to visualize it, I guess. Oh yeah, I wanted the abdominal, the external oblique. I mean, it's different for male and for men and women, but there's always this bulk part over here. Well, I always assume that's what it is, especially like you see it whenever you know I guess what's this, I don't know how to say it, when you move side to side, I guess like if you're stretching or something like that, you'll always see that, you know, that part. Maybe that's because of that movement, I don't know, but I always try and create a little bit of that. Maybe it's incorrect way of doing it, but yeah. Yeah, I remember there was a loop here actually. Did I remove it? Yeah, I removed that loop actually. Now I kind of regret removing that loop. Yeah, I'll just add it at a later time and then move this to the side, I guess. I don't like this part, you know, it's too the gap is too much, I guess. Should have added one loop that goes down there, similar to this part as well. Maybe this one I can just do this by bringing this one closer to that side. Actually, here what I can do is cut like this. Alright, let's just do that. I'm gonna cut like this and bring this a little bit lower, I guess. And then connect this to this. Ooh. And then, you know, I have this part, I guess. It's not just that big gap. Did he just say Satan sitting in the back seat? Oh, right. It kind of reminds me of what's this Supernatural actually, when he says that oh man, that's, I used to love that show up to season 5, I guess. You know, I think after that point, you know, that's when it just, I feel like they were repeating one of the, you know, the same thing over and over, and it just it just didn't feel as realistic as um I know it's not a realist. They're not trying to be realistic, but some of the things they did made sense. It didn't go far off, I guess, from reality, I guess. Then it just, yeah, at some point it just no longer felt like they had a purpose. It almost just felt like now they were, um they were just roaming around trying to find bad guys, and that's what just whenever I felt that, I just didn't enjoy it as much as I used to. I mean, the first two seasons, or maybe three, it was quite interesting. Yeah, I know this loop is annoying. And I don't think I've ever found a solution for this kind of problem actually. Uh, hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. The thing is, it's not. I think the best way to do this is actually just delete that and then bring this loop this direction actually. But then it creates this triangle. I think maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much for now. But then it still does that. That's the annoying part. Let's see this. I want this to connect to this. Can I actually make that happen? I don't think I can because of this loop. Unless if I find a way to remove this loop actually. Let me actually look at some topologies. Workflow around that area actually. I mean, most of them, this does not have that but topology. Let me just get reference for that. Is it a U or a but topology? Am I even gonna? No, now it's telling me about that. No, that's bad. You know what? Let me just write it. Then if I say ass, it's gonna give me a horse, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was thinking it was gonna give me because I hate that, like you write that and then it gives you that what's this? A horse or something? Is it a horse? Yeah, I think it's a horse. Hmm. So there's this maybe creating that loop. Actually, there was another one. Wait, I remember seeing something on Gumroad. What do they call it? Gum something. Oh, QBrush actually. It's QBrush. QBrush. Yeah, there's this one. Let me see if I can get this image. I mean, this is similar to what I just. Oh, okay. I see how this is going. It's going in that direction. And that's. Yeah. So basically what it does is it goes around like that, but then you know there's this topology flow. There's this topology flow that stops right here, and then alright, let's try it. I mean, I've never seen a topology workflow like this actually. But I think it's not bad. Some of these you know, some of the topology workflow that I see on the internet, I just don't prefer them. I guess the way they are, it's just, I don't know. Wait, hey, what's up? Chikaito, how are you? How are you, Chikaito? I don't know if I'm saying that right. All right, let's try that workflow. Just buying. Yeah, definitely. Spy all you want. Yeah. Okay, just trying to understand how this actually goes. Basically what it is, right, is everything is redirected. Wait, let me show you. Everything is redirected, you know, from the back. It's redirected to a point. It's almost like how you would create the neck, you know. You take these loops, instead of having them go all the way down, I guess, like how this one is, then it, you know, it goes in that direction, and then this one would do the same. Alright, let's try doing that. Yeah, I think this middle one will need to stay here. Maybe cut it like this. Oh. Yeah, changing the topology always it's always a challenge for me, I guess. Let's see. Okay, then this would have to come like this. Join that and resolve that. So I have this workflow, I guess. But basically what and then all of these would follow like that up to, let's say, about here maybe. Actually, okay, wait. Before doing that, let's do this. Let's duplicate this, and I'm gonna call this first base. Just in case if I don't like the topology workflow, then you know, just gonna stick to the how I usually do it. Alright, so that is the, you know, the first base. I'm just gonna hide that and work on this one. Actually, I think I'm gonna end it here so that this loop, this pole would align with this one. Actually, I think that's better. Actually, yeah, it's here. It has to come here. I'm just gonna remove one of this. And then push this over here. I want to move this to this point. That would mean would need, okay. Let's remove one here and then add this. Then this point I'd connect it to, oh, okay, connect this to here. Okay, so that is moved over there. I don't want this passing these two loops. Actually, these two loops are where the, you know, this forms like this, I guess. So I don't want to create another loop over here above here. So that's why I'm just, you know, making them stay within this this part, I guess. Right, and there, this, I will join it with this. Alright, let's see how this looks. And then, you know, now the reason why I was doing this is to get this loop, and okay, but does it solve my problem, the problem that I had here? Let's see, because I'm hoping that it solves this problem that I had over here. That's the case actually. Okay, so this, it's this loop. The problem is this loop. I mean, all it did was stop this from going all the way up, but maybe I'm not looking at this reference properly. It's just that I don't like the fact that this is going underneath here, unless it's gonna connect with itself, I guess. Okay, let's do this. Gonna connect this part, or rather, yeah, let me just connect it. Let me bring this over here so that it can take that spot, then bring this down over here. I'm gonna actually make these join this. I feel like there was a shorter way of doing that. I just did it the long way. I don't know. And then okay. Let's see. What is this? Okay, I can bring these over here. I don't need these. And so I have this loop, right? Okay. I have that loop. Oh, okay. Now this one changed directions. Is that better? I mean, it seems better than interesting. Not what I wanted, but it seems better. I mean, I don't lose this one. Yeah, I think you know what, I'm gonna stick with this. It's a lot more better actually, as long as it's not that loop, you know, that was traveling from here all the way, you know, and then coming in this direction. That was, yeah, I just didn't like that look. So it's almost like as if the loop is like a spring, you know. All right, and I feel like I could have done that without adding this, but this is actually interesting. Okay, let's unhide everything and let's see how the body looks. I mean, the body looks okay. It's just the face doesn't match with the body. Yeah. Let's see. I did say that this was okay, but let's see if it really is okay. Okay, it's gonna create this loop that goes, oh my god. Yeah, that is, I guess it's okay for now. And what is going on here? Like this? No. Let me see, where is this loop? Oh, okay. Then why is there a triangle over there? Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Maybe. basically it's supposed to be similar to this actually. So I have two like this, and okay, that matches that, this matches this, that matches this. It's this part that doesn't match that. J. By the way, you know, pressing F and J is not the same thing. Just be careful of that. Like, if you think pressing F will join these two vertices, it's actually not. I don't know why. Like, it looks like it is actually. It probably is. No, actually, let's see it. You can tell it by selecting this. You know, these are not supposed to be same thing. It's supposed to select a quad when you select this, but then now let's do that with oh shit, Control J, just J, and then when you select this, you know, it separates these two polys, I guess. I'd always make that mistake, you know. I used to make that mistake, but until, you know, I figured it out, I was like, oh damn, that's not the same thing, you know. All this time I thought it was. Okay, the problem is this actually. It seems like I added a loop. Oh yeah, I did. Forgot about that part. I added one more loop actually, and before adding that, what I want is that I don't like the fact that this goes all the way and then, you know, connects to this. I want to push it in this direction actually. And to do that, I would need to bring this over here. Actually, let me move this over here and then delete that. Ooh. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna be doing this for quite some time actually. No, actually up to this point, and then here I can just add a loop. Alright, so I have that loop starting from there going down. Yeah, that seems a lot more better. We'll see how it looks. I'm getting the feeling that it might actually have been the worst choice actually. Then this still needs to attach to the leg, and when I create the leg, it will come back in this direction. It's like I'm trying to avoid one problem right now, but it's gonna, come back later. Yeah, I know what. It's gonna go back because I feel like it's just gonna come back late at a later time. So might as well just make it like this, leave it like this. All right. Let me just subdivide this and let's see. Let's remove the mirror modifier for now. Alright, now I can actually move this back here. Okay, so before going to the head, actually wait, before going to the neck, because I just want to check the loops, that certain loops. So I want this loop. Actually, you know what? Let me create a material for these so that at least I can tell which is which loop. Oh wow. Oh, why am I doing that? What I need to do is change the color of that, actually. Change the color of this one and assign it to this. Okay, so that this one, give it this material. Now these loops are basically the loops that how can I say it? I feel like they are important loops. This one is also an important loop. I feel like this one is also, you know, they changed the direction, I think, of the flow of, you know, how things are usually are. Also, this one, the reason why it's important because I use this to shape the clavicle, I guess, this part. So we have that. Let me also this one, and this one. Let me actually change that red. Gray. What are you planning to do? Building models from scratch? Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Starting models from scratch. And you know, learning, I guess, as I'm going. Trying to see what works and, you know, what doesn't work, I guess. Yeah, I feel like those ones are the ones. Oh, also these two, I guess. Maybe or maybe not. Do you work with existing models by chance? What do you mean? Do I work with existing models? I don't understand that. Do you mean like is there a time where I've started with an already existing like models added and things like that? No. I usually just I don't have an existing model that I just, you know, edit the model. I usually, if I wanna create a character or anything, I start it from scratch. I know it's actually. I'm also thinking of, you know, probably just creating a single base and then just starting from that and editing that. But so far I've been actually starting from scratch, like from you know, creating a box and working my way through the process, I guess. I was wondering because if someone came to you and asked you to edit and modify models. Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't say I don't know, honestly. I mean, there have been people who asked me to edit their models, but let's just say I'm not that confident because I'm still learning, I guess. So if you ask me to edit your model, I'm not sure whether the result would be, you know, as how you want it, but I can try if, you know, you don't mind. But like I said, this is all still a learning process, I guess. Because the thing is, mm, trying to create especially mm, like trying to create a model to look like you know, a model sheet. It's quite challenging. It's not an easy process. I struggle with it myself, you know. Sometimes I even wonder how I actually managed to, you know, uh, make the model look exactly like the model sheet. And other times I get help, like the previous model that I was modeling. Actually, that one I was struggling a lot, and I remember Skittles helped me a lot with that. You know, to polish it, I guess. Because it was really difficult to get the character to look exactly like the reference. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Yeah, this one is also important. Wonder if I can actually oh shit. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Let's change this. The neck. Hmm. Because I don't like you know, leaving it as just a cylinder. I guess I feel like it's just like me placing a cylinder when it's like this. So I'm gonna change these, and so that they follow the path of these muscles here. This muscle, the what do they call it? Sternocleidomastoid or something like that. All right, gonna delete that. Yeah, the other days, actually yesterday, I was looking at what's this? There's this guy who made a shoe model, and you know, it's so simple that I felt annoyed. You know, like the way you know, you when you create something, right, and it takes you quite some time to do it, right, and then I don't know if, let me just pause the music. I don't know if this is gonna play on stream, but yeah. Basically, the entire process actually was complicated, but the way he modeled this model was um, it was complex. It was actually simple. Like everything, the model itself, you know. Yeah, here it is. Wait, uh, oh man, this was, when I saw this, I was shocked. I was like, oh wow, that's amazing. You know, this reveal, and oh, I'm gonna finish watching this, and then go back and redo and try and do some of the things he did. You know, when I saw that animation, and the entire process was actually so simple. Except the part where he added some geo nodes, I guess. That's when I just got a little bit confused, I guess. But yeah, the it was so satisfying just to watch that, you know. But yeah, like I said, the creation of the shoe was, it's annoying, man. It's, you know, when you think about it, because I've tried creating a shoe, right? And for me, it was challenging. I guess I added far too many loops, and a lot of things, that when you look at his shoe, you know, you start to realize, oh, okay, the process I was using was actually unnecessary, because basically it's just a plain shaped ride, and he used solidifier and then subdivision modifier, and it created that amazing shoe. I was annoyed, man. I was yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. I think I'm also gonna do the same with this part. The same as I did here. Have this come this direction, and instead of going all the way up, it stops over here, I guess. Because then it's gonna collide with this, which it's okay, I guess, but yeah, we're trying a new topology workflow, I guess. So let's just see how it works. Is this okay? Alright, and over here I actually excuse me.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words,
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want, if something, a loop I want to try and avoid a lot of pole areas like here, if possible, I guess. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Okay, wait. For now, let's actually remove this because it's confusing me. Let's just focus on making this. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this and I'll create a loop here. And this will, let's see. Okay. Let me connect this part here. And then I'm gonna need one more loop here. Will that work? I mean, if it's gonna destroy this part, then no, I actually don't like that. I mean, it worked in the back, but in the front, it just makes it look weird, I guess. It worked. Yeah, it definitely worked in the back, but in the front, it's just. I just don't like it, but I also don't like the fact that this. It's been annoying me like since the previous models that this, comes all the way here down, I guess. Do I have any other reference model of topology? Let me get another torso reference. Torso topology. Oh, okay, interesting. Basically, this is how I used to create it, similar to this, although I didn't have this loop go around like this. Okay, let me get this reference. Hmm. Oh, okay. There's also the option of like redirecting them down here. Actually, this, the one I was trying is actually something similar to this. That's not what I want. This one is already basically similar to what I have. I wish there was more, references on these topologies. Maybe I might, test out different ways and try and create my own flow. But it's not easy, that's the thing about it's best if you let me actually use Pinterest. It's best to what's this, to use methods that are already existing than trying to create your own, I guess. That is gonna be a lot more challenging. Let's see what this does. Okay, this one pushes them in that direction. What about I want to see what it does to the neck area. I think it's pushing them in. That's actually confusing. Thought I wrote toss. Okay, let's check. Basically, most of them, it's just them going in that direction. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna find anything. What I can do, let's see this. What I'll try to do is try and get this to end here, but I'll find a way. That means I'm gonna have to end and add some loops to this. This will have to go somewhere else. These two loops will have to go somewhere else, and I'm gonna add. Let's just remove this for now. Then add two loops here. Okay, just one. I mean, I don't think it's gonna mess with that. Wait. Let me add one more loop here. Alright, and then I will have this redirect in that direction. I think that's a lot more better, maybe. Oof. And that's not what I will actually want. Oh, I feel like I'm adding more and more loops to this. I did definitely want a loop here, although for now I'm just gonna leave it like this. Let's remove this. Yeah, I think I'm adding a lot of loops to this. I want this loop to go down, but it should not be connected to this. But which direction is it gonna go? That's the question. Let me smooth this actually. Then this loop will be the one that shapes the abdominal muscles actually. Pushing this like that. I mean, she's a Jedi, right? So she has to have a little bit of muscles and, you know, that fit body. I guess, or maybe that's just an excuse. of adding muscles. I you know I enjoy my characters, they have to have a little bit of muscles, except for that old man. That old man did not have any muscles, unfortunately. He was old, so it would have looked weird. Alright, let's see how this looks with subdivision modifier on. This needs to come here. Right. Right, this needs to go in that direction, and what it will do, basically it will end here actually. Ooh, did I add a loop here? Interesting. What I can do actually with that is delete this part and then just, because I don't want it going all the way to the head. think the way I used to do this has changed a lot actually. I think uh, in the old model, the topology actually went. These two went into the, what's this? Into the neck. I think it ended somewhere around here. Let me just actually check that workflow. Let's just save that. Let's check that old man's topology. Wow. Oh yeah, this file is actually quite heavy. Let's just check the topology. No, actually it's same. Oh, I thought, oh no, the same actually. I thought it went in that direction. Alright, let's just go back to that one. I remember seeing a topology workflow like that actually. I just don't know how how to do that, I guess. Okay, let's just close this up. Yeah, I know, something about this just feels off. Also, based of how this is, actually it's almost like, let's see. Let me bring back the other one, because this one shows you how the neck is actually. Although this, it's not exactly the neck, it's actually the clothing, but it should, you get a rough idea as to where the neck is, of the flow of the neck, I guess. still want us to go a little bit higher actually. Around here. I think that's where the clavicle should be actually. Alright, let's shape this properly. Okay, what I'm gonna do is hide the face. So the direction of the clavicle goes like that, right? So basically just want to shape that.
Can't find my way back to you. I'm lost again. I don't wanna run from all of this. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. So break me. If only hearts don't help me. I've been
Basically, you know, subdivision, if you know how to use it properly, can do wonders for you. Like, but if you know you're struggling in understanding how it works, you're gonna find yourself creating a lot of mess, you know, having models that are not clean, I guess. Because like when I looked at that shoe model, you know, it's basically just using subdivision properly, you know, understanding how it works and using that to your advantage, I guess. I want I'm gonna create a loop like this and it'll end here, I guess. And for now it's just gonna connect to this, but it's gonna change once I add the breast, I guess. Alright, let's create two ball. The breast. I just wanna, right now I'm just doing the body so that I can, do at least the minimum of it, and then actually I think right now I've done a lot of detail on the body. Then I can just go back and focus just on the face, I guess. That's where a lot of detail needs to be properly, things need to be proper there, I guess. Okay, that's the breast. Just gonna hide this actually. I'm just gonna turn on proportional editing and switch that to sharp, and also in the 3D cursor over here. I think it's okay. You know, let me open up another PureRef. Just need one reference that just helps me clearly understand this part that I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's the way I did it. I'm just using this reference from what's this book called sculpting, what is it, an anatomy for sculpting. It helps a lot. So although it's filled with a lot of nude, but yeah, if you're doing that for studying, then yeah, that's okay.
Winter's here, the snow is falling.
Okay, this needs to rotate in that.
We drive for miles to that little town called home.
Wait, first let's delete this part because it's
Tinfoil
confusing me.
every corner of the house. And Christmas
Faces.
lights shine bright through the cold evening fog. And I hear sleigh bells bouncing off their horses. Each choir sings along.
Right.
Feel my heart
Ooh, okay, wait. I deleted more than I should have. Let's see it with the base. Let me just delete the back part because this is the part that's confusing me.
Christmas cheer, drinks with friends we haven't seen for a while.
Alright, not these are actually not needed. Could have just deleted. I think the way I did it the first time was actually fine. Oh, okay, shit. And what I should have done was actually check the number of. I added a lot of how many is that? 32. Yeah, no, that's a lot. That's, I mean, because I'm gonna delete this part, right? So let's delete that. Let's see how many I have here. I have 13. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this and redo this. Yeah, so maybe about, that was 13, right? 14 should be enough. Hmm. Yeah, and to make this 14, I'm just gonna add one here. I'm not too worried about how it looks on the front view, because these ones I'm gonna stretch them in that direction, so just want to focus on how it is on the side view, I guess. Does it, have that shape? Although here it looks like I'm following the shape of the clothing actually. It's a little bit confusing because there's the hair, what is that? The tentacles, and then the clothing, I guess. Let's add one here, and then here let's just fill this part. Oh, okay. So that still makes 13. I need one more here. Then that should make 14, and matching with this. Over here I can take this like that. Alright. I think that's how it is, because the breasts are just below the pectoral muscles, and this was actually shaping the pectoral what's this, the shape of the pectorals, below that shape. So it's just it's cutting through right in the breast, through the breast, I guess. Mm.
You can see straight through my light. Oh, there's something in my chest that I can't hide. When feelings get involved, I'm terrified. 'Cause I've been here before and said goodbye. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I
These I'm gonna have to bring down.
hurt 100 times? For you, I give
Mm,
it one
mm,
more
mm, mm, mm,
try.
mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm. Mm. Mm.
Turn away and wrestle with my doubts.
Wait, let me leave these two.
Oh, I
Uh,
leave them all
just want this.
behind, but don't know how.
It's gonna look weird if I leave that.
Bury my head deep within the
Is it
crowd.
though?
But I'm reaching for your hand to pull me
Yeah, it's
out.
definitely gonna look weird.
Oh,
Okay,
are you the one when I try to
let's
look,
move
I
these back
wish I'd
down.
find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times?
Mm, 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 mm. This way. I struggle, yeah. This part is.
Take me up to heaven.
Which do I follow? Do I
If you
follow the
could
structure
reach it still,
of this, or do I?
nothing to stop me falling. Who knew that looks could kill? I don't wonder why I'm breathing heavy like the weight of it's on my chest. On my chest. Cause it ain't no lie, I need it more than any metaphor could express. Could express, could express. If looks can't kill, maybe I die tomorrow. But I'll be reaching still. Cause it's a feeling I can't
Oh,
let
okay.
go.
Interesting.
If looks can't kill, she got me climbing still. Nothing to stop me falling. Oh, who knew that looks could kill? I don't wonder why I'm breathing heavy like the weight of it's on my chest. On my chest, cause it ain't no lie. I need it more than any metaphor could express.
So I need these loops, actually I do. Let's just move this down. I don't want to lose the structure of the torso, that's why. So I'm gonna have to find a way to connect this without messing with the torso, I guess. And also, you know, it creates this gap, big gap over here, which I don't like. So what I'm gonna do actually is take these two loops and have them go in like that. I think that's better.
What do you feel?
Maybe connect like that. Yeah, this triangle I will, you know, find a way to fix it, but for now I just don't want to break this the way this torso, the structure of the, you know, the flow of the torso, I guess. Hey. Alright, then this one I can just bring these here, since I added a new loop over there. Alright.
Come to the garden, darling, I will wait for you. Here
By the way, these should go inside.
others do. Come to the garden,
Huh. Yeah, it's weird, but let's just work on it a little bit, to fix it up. I'm gonna add a loop over here. Wrong place. I need a loop here. Then over here, it will start to branch out like that. Ooh, let's save this because it's not responding. Oh, okay. Ah, interesting. Now I have an extra loop. What I can do with this loop is let's move these in that direction. And then let's move this out. Actually, what I'm gonna do with this actually works out a lot more better because I did want to create I was hoping that this loop would do that, but it seems like this, so I can add this and then shape this area a lot more better. Actually, just didn't like the way it was. Oh, okay, that did not work out the way I was hoping it would. I was actually hoping that this one would go like that. So let's actually remove that. And to get that flow, I think let's remove this. Then now I can use it this side. Wrong letter. Alright. And then I have this loop now. That's a lot more better. Alright guys, yeah, just wanted to add this to it. I think I'm gonna end this here for today. I mean, this is just filling these up, so I can do that tomorrow, start up with that maybe. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. The next stream will be on Monday, same time from 12 to 2 o'clock. And I will work on the face, actually the neck up, yeah, from the neck up, and try to get the face to look like the character actually. Then yeah, once that is done, I guess I will do the feet, and then basically the base mesh will be done. So Monday I'll focus on the the face. Yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Cheers guys. Shit, I don't remember which one it is.